This video is for my son and for court purposes. This video is to show this absolute madman that my son now has as a stepfather, what degree this maniac has been trying to go through to set me up full blown. I'm going to show all of this step by step, the absolute brutal character of this new stepdad, how he's trying to put me in jail for the last year and a half, even telling his girlfriend, his wife, married her, that if she doesn't go down to the police station trying to get me violated, he's going to break up with her. Watch what this is. I'm going to show all the proof, but just wait 1 second. Okay, this is at the very beginning when my ex moved into this guy's house, and I wanted the address, and my ex did not want to give it to me. And I was talking to my son on the phone, and I was wondering why he didn't have full custody of what I thought was his daughter. Apparently, it's his stepdaughter. So he says, "Kendall, it's not my daughter, you imbecile." This guy, I don't blame this guy, like I've said in my other videos, 100. I blame him about 51%, and my ex and her mother, the other 51%, okay? Kendall is not my daughter, you imbecile. And feel free to do a background check on me, which is funny. He didn't send me his criminal background check, but that's the only thing I found out that he was lying to my ex about was his background check, and I'm waiting for that. But this is for my son. This is for evidence purposes. So I'm going to go through this quick as I can. Son, you might need to pause it when you're 18 years old so you can find out what's really going on. This guy's been trying to put me in jail, screaming like a banshee for a year and a half. I got 58 different text messages, and I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. He says, "You won't even find a parking ticket on me. By the way, if it wasn't for me trying to convince Dylan, he wouldn't even want to talk to you most of the time. He's happy here and has no desire to deal with your BS. Believe me, he knows that you're nuts. Even your snakes can figure that out." This guy's loony. Listen to this. Here's where he threatens me. Very beginning. "You're skating on thin ice as it is. If you're smart, you'll keep my name out of your mouth instead of wasting your time talking about me. Okay, this is a burner phone, so good luck trying to contact him." I mean, I'm going to tell you, it gets worse. So while this guy is threatening me, he's asking, "Oh, why can't this be us all the time?" This guy has been trying to get me out of my son's life for a year and a half. Now, I'm really not sure if they knew that this guy was emailing me and text bombing me all the time with text now app phone numbers. This guy thought it was really funny, but I'm telling you, they badmouth me so bad to this guy, he lost his freaking mind, as you're going to see, I promise you. Look at this. I'm not going to, son, you're going to have to pause this. Look at this. You're such a loon asshole. Look at this guy. By the way, this guy's lying. By the way, I already have a happy family. What was that picture that I just showed? This guy's such a liar, just like my ex. Look at this. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being. I would say excuse for, you're a pathetic excuse for a human being. And this guy, the furthest thing from a man he's ever met. Okay, they don't realize that this guy's been texting me all this crazy stuff. Now this one right here, David Ismail, he's lying again, just like he's always been lying. We're having a situation with Dylan. Okay, pent up emotions. Look, he sensed that you'd be calling today or very soon, which is such a lie. My son said this guy's lying. He couldn't stop crying after we finally settled him down. We explained that he can't deal with the constant verbal abuse that he has to endure when he's with you, and he's very nervous about spending a month with you. He said he does love you, but he also loves his mommy, and he loves me as well, and he can't deal with the horrible constant things that you say about me and his mommy. Okay, now just to show, I've shown this in my other videos, but this is this guy saying, "Dylan went to a Halloween sleepover. Yeah, we didn't hear the phone ring yesterday because it was under a pile of toys. I barely heard it this morning." Oh, yeah. Oh, he's acting like he's so nice, right? Now, look, here's my ex. Oh, they think it's funny. "Oh, shit, you got caught in the lie of the phone buried under the toys. LMAO. Yes, they think it's funny." Okay, now here's his plan into effect. I sent you an email, which we're going to get that email too. This guy better not freaking try to delete it because we're going to get it. I want to see what it says. Oh, you really need to flop down and cry like you're a poor abused woman. You're good at it. That's how you got your son. And this guy knows. I'm going to show that in the next text. You got to see this stuff. I love having the insight to this guy's mind. Look at this. I sent you an email. Share it with your mama, Mike. Yeah, he's trying to brown nose. At tonight's meeting, read the first. If you don't like what I have to say, simply delete it and don't share it. I love you. I'm very proud of you. Now look, there's the bottom. Look at this. Don't worry. I'll adequately fake fear and distress. My son saw this and said, wow, faking means that they're lying. My son knows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He is distressing me. Oh, yeah, right. And in another text I'm about to show, she says that I'm not. But he's determined to try and put me in jail. You write very well. That's him. Look, yeah, he's a lawyer. I skimmed through it. It's good. I'll show the family. I'm pretty sure we'll get the OP. It's so easy for the judge to grant it, and there's no reason not to. Yeah, this guy put in a whole bunch of lies. Oh, I'm texting her 10 to 20 times a day. This guy made it sound so good. Also, if he did deny it and David did hurt me, which, oh, yeah, right. Then it would make him look bad. He'll grant it. And I'll look at this guy down here. Got a court date. Look at this. That's great news. Hopefully it's quick and easy. Okay, now this is where he says that he's going to break up. This is my ex asking, are you going to break up with me? Look, since you won't hear me, yeah, he don't want to hear nothing to say about it. Except for I'm in jail, lost my freedom because of this guy wants me not to be around anymore. He's trying to distinguish me and my son. I have gone through the motion thus far and will continue to humiliate myself. This is my ex. Yeah. But what if we take the next step to talk to somebody at the sheriff's department and they don't care? Would that be my fault? Would you still break up with me? Now look at this. Blount County, Tennessee, District Attorney. I'm not going to break up with you, fool. That's just not going to happen. I just get frustrated when your pessimist side comes out. If we try and they do nothing, then so be it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy would not accept. No, he's talking state, federal statutes. This guy's digging deep. There's nothing we can do. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. Yeah, I'm the victim. Her life's been just peachy king. Yeah, trying to live with having your son stolen. And this guy knows that she set me up, not one incident report. Yeah, he says that she made up this little fake ass victim scheme. Yeah, I'm going to show that next. Look, I don't care how many times you tell me that it doesn't bother you. Wow, you see that? This guy's actually, she's even telling him, don't let it bother you. Like, don't let him take out so much time in your head. Okay, you're going to have to pause it, son. And anybody else who wants to. Look at this. You fucked over David. How do I know you won't do the same to me? As much as the piece of ice. This is where they filled this guy's mind with so much lies. Immediately you saw you had a house and a car, which is more than you had. So you moved in. Oh yeah, she sure did. But it wasn't enough for you. You needed money. Yeah, she stole my money. She stole my lawn money. She stole my car. She stole my son. The only thing she didn't steal is my sobriety. And there's one other part I could not believe that I didn't catch it down here. You needed money for drugs, so you continued prostituting yourself and buying more drugs while riding on your little bike and probably stealing from him too. So that means she was stealing from this guy. That's insinuating that she stole from him. Oh, he doesn't even know of the theft that's going to be coming. I'm telling you. Then, and you realize that the gravy train may come to an end. You figured out if you got pregnant and you could scam him a little longer. I guarantee you that he asked for a paternity test. I sure did. She says one wasn't needed. Because honestly, who the hell could possibly know who the father was? You know that's right. She was disappeared all night long, twice with my kid in her belly. Now I know what she was doing. I'm sure you continued, whoring and using Shirley, knowing you were pregnant, possibly during. Oh, you got that right. Then you had to bail. You fabricated an abuse story with no arrest, not even an incident report, and fled the state. She went to freaking Prineville, Oregon, and ran for a year and a half. I had a server trying to serve her so I get a paternity test so I could take her to court. It says that she just wouldn't answer the door. Now, this one's a little bit off topic, but it's very concerning. It will be hard for me. I obviously care about him and love him. Oh, yeah, well, he says that he says in this next text that you watch, you got to see this. My daily schedule revolves around him. Yeah, he takes my son to school so my ex can sleep in hungover. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Revolves around him. Also, we've bonded several times. Oh, yeah, you mean like the time that you cussed out his father? Oh, yeah, he hates you for that. And all this stuff, too. He's amazed that all these texts you're trying to get me put in jail, especially over lies. And that's not an easy thing to do with him. I fear that his ignorant asshole will go to any length to undermine me and make me look like shit. Buddy, you do that all yourself. This guy. And I'll have to try to listen to this. I'll have to try to repair the damage when Dylan returns. I mean, wow. Listen, it gets worse. It gets worse. Now, this is him. He's figured out that my son don't like him because he's a liar. Yeah, this guy told my son that his bike cost $7,000. I showed my son a picture of the price tag, $1,000. I mean, $400, almost $1,500. But you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta, most people hide the price tag. This guy, he leads with the price. That's how he's got everything. He used to be 500 pounds, and now he's got this woman lying to him, to step with him out without telling me I had herpes. Full-blown alcoholic. Drug head, liar, and he's willing the pain. Look at this. I feel like an idiot because I think about you all the time and I can't help it. Dylan will be fine. He has your mom and Mike, and they'll be super cool with him. Yeah. Sad. Okay, now this is my ex. She's saying I will get a restraining order. There's also a video that's out before. My child-stealing ex got a lawyer boyfriend on me. This is what this whole thing's about. This guy better go to jail, too. I'm telling you right now. This guy better go to jail. My son should never, ever, ever be allowed to be around this guy. Look at, he's a lawyer. I'm dating a lawyer, so do your best. I dare you. Now watch this. All of these, there's 58 of them. All of these are this guy complaining trying to get me in jail. You will not believe this. Okay, I'm just going to rip through these really quick, but look at this. This is him trying to tell me, I'm not your enemy for real. Look at this guy. Now watch this. We got to find the right person who would at least point us in the right direction. Speaking of a volunteer, I'm more than happy to make a donation to Haven House, compensate them for their efforts. This guy trying to use his money to get me in jail. That is the victim advocate, Whitney Petrie. Okay, look at this. Look at this guy. Things already improved just with the simple order of protection. My ex is not even that bad. You know why? Because she knows she took my kid, and she knows that she deserves every little bad text that I give her, even if it's 10 to 20 days, like this guy says. It's frustrating because in Miami, I knew lots of judges in days, some since high school. So things would have been totally different. I mean, this guy, look at this. With you in it. Look at this. Oh, yeah, his ego. My son says he looks like he has burn marks all over the place. Look, please get the ball rolling. Make the phone call. Trust me, the imbecile will never stop trying to make our lives miserable. And we don't need that in our future. Yeah, it's freaking hilarious. Look at this one. We've been having a wonderful streak. I won't let this asshole ruin it. And yes, you can go out to dinner tomorrow and you can enjoy yourself. Loving you is amazing. Look at this. I mean, I'm just going to tell you. Look at, but it's difficult to do while living under the shadow of the psychopath loser. Most times I feel like there's nothing that I can do to make him really happy. He's talking about my son. He's so obsessed with the idiot that it doesn't matter what I do. So I don't bother going the extra mile. Wow, I thought he loved my son. No, he loves that woman. That's it. The kid just happened to come along. It's very unfortunate for my son, and he knows it. I'm very good to him, but I can be even better. Yeah, if my kid didn't love his father, huh? Yeah, I went through 10 years of hell with his family. Oh, yeah, my next video coming out, a CIA got caught lying in text, trying to give criminal advice to his criminal daughter. You got to see this one coming up. Look at this. He hugged out of me. It was a very tender, sweet moment at the same time. I feel a bit lost without him. Yeah, I thought you weren't trying to get. I thought this guy wasn't trying to get my family away from me. I'm not ready to give up on trying to stop the bullshit. 10 more years of this is too much. You're sizzly hot, by the way. Oh, totally agree that David is awful. He is the worst person ever. Here I am trying to console you. I mean, this guy, there's even a text right here somewhere where she's telling her mom, don't tell him anything else about David because he can't handle it. I guess we find out still. He must know the right person who we could talk to, at least point us in the right direction. Speaking of the ball, oh yeah, I already showed that one. Interesting. Oh, this one they served me with order of protection. Interesting, he says. I was expecting a big scene when he got served. Yeah, because these people got it all built in my head that I'm an animal. Yeah, never ever had a violent charge in my life. Okay, and my ex-wife never ever got one complaint about me. Okay, yeah. Please don't forget about that lady you met at the courthouse. I'm sure she can guide you to help you before all of the evidence becomes dated and semi-irrelevant. This guy's steady trying. The phone pinged a few minutes ago with more nonsense from the imbecile. I feel so bad for Dylan. Look at this. He always assumes that we lie, of course. Well, you do. This guy does. Oh, he said the phone's buried in the toy box. Oh, my God. And they think it's really freaking funny, alienating from my kid. My ex did a 15-minute video recorded bad-mouthing and lying to my son about me. And so did my mother-in-law, which my mother-in-law's one is on my channel. Never mind the audio attachment, it was too long. You can listen to it when you get home. Make sure you tell them about the last text too, about stalking charges. This guy's trying to get me hit with stalking charges, okay? That's great news. You probably won't do it, but you should also text the following. Please, thank you for all of your help. Please let me know if we could plan to meet tomorrow afternoon regarding pressing charges so I can make arrangement at work as I told you. I have lots of evidence. This is this guy telling my ex what to tell the freaking people. Oh, yeah. Absolute freaking madman, I'm telling you, this guy, he's a control freak. And it's funny, I'm gonna stop real quick. He had them go to this woman right here, and it's a woman, and she says, oh, he's also shaming you. He's abusing you. So everybody, all the men that my ex comes around, they all abuse her, and she's the poor little crying baby. Look at this. I will not. So just pretend I don't exist, she's saying. I will not. I will continue trying to find a way to stop it. Starting next week. Oh, look at this. Of course, look how psychopath this guy is. Of course, the asshole probably made sure Dylan called when he knew I wouldn't be with you. How could I possibly know? There are 2 other states away from me. Oh, I love you now. True, but I fear I won't be able to overcome the horrible bad influence and examples he provides to he's talking about I provide to my son. Oh, but he'll do his best. Look at this. By the way, I hope you ignored this text. This is him talking to my ex. No need to answer. I wonder what the text he sent on Dylan's phone says. By the way, look at this. Will not ruin my day anyway. I'm going biking in a few minutes. I ruined this guy's day. Oh my God. Look at this. He bought a recorder to record our conversations, which is an absolute violation of the parenting plan. This guy is I'm going to try and keep this cool. Look at this at the Home Depot. Yeah, they've been recording me and it's stupid. FYI. Well, they're recording me while in the background, they're both freaking alienating me from my kid. You got to watch the 9-minute video of my ex, my mother-in-law. Oh, it's wicked. FYI, as a little of weird ago, the retard had not been served, or at least the clerk has no proof of service yet. In theory, he might not have been served. Look at this guy. He's worrying about if I got served or not. He's on it. This guy used to be a lawyer. He is on it. By the way, Emil said that he think we'd do better with an attorney, that he would pay for it. Was I lying, people? Son, was I lying? This guy was trying to have me put in jail the whole time. Yeah, even after knowing that they absolutely stole my kid and they've been dogging me ever since. He offered, I told him, I'm not sure if it would help because I think we'll get the OP without it. Yeah, because all the lies. And this guy, he did such a good job writing it up. Sorry, I wasn't myself last night. Look at this guy. I am in his head. I know you sensed it. I got flustered and angry over BS I can't control. I can't stand it. I feel helpless, powerless. I hate what the asshole does to you, to Dylan. Wow, I'm getting better at coping with this. Sorry. Oh my God. Look at it. I'll record the phone call later. You don't have to. He will call tonight and be angry to get to go. You can't fix stupid. Oh my God. I mean, look at this. Look at it. I also tell him it's being recorded. Good, this guy. He's running the whole show. Yeah, because he got money. That's why. Yeah. By the way, I don't think I'm dismissive of David's abuse. I've been dealing with it off and on for years, so it's more of a coping mechanism. My stress bandwidth was at capacity, and I choose not to fuss over him because I didn't think it was worth my... Look at this. This is her even saying Morgan, my time or energy. Now that he's messing with you and our relationship, I'm motivated to deal with it. That was the last straw. Look at it. That would be a victory for him if he broke us up. I need you to stick by my side. Yeah, keep dogging my ex. Keep doing it with all your money. Yeah. Don't stress. Enjoy your day. I actually feel bad for David. He is such a miserable man. He should just go die. I wish he would maybe he'll have a heart attack from his stress. Yeah, I'm having some jerk off asshole stepdad messing with my son on top of these people. But I'm strong. There's zero need for anything to say to him at all. He has repeatedly told you that he doesn't want to hear your voice. This is him telling her, yeah, I'm telling her to shut up, let me talk to my kid. She's answering for him all the time, letting me know she's recording. He's trying to set you up. Don't ever say another word to him. He's an evil individual, so always assume the worst. Ooh, imagine when I saw these texts for the first time. Oh, I knew he was trying to dog me. Dylan's phone kept pinging over and over. It's a psychopath sending some TikTok BS. I didn't open it, and I don't know why it only shows one message, even though it pinged several times. I don't know about TikTok. I felt like deleting it. Did you, Emiliano? My biggest hater in the whole wide world. He can never be me. And you better go to jail for this too. I'm telling you right now. That's great news. I probably won't do it. Oh yeah, okay, that's a double. Okay, now look at it. Look at this. Both statutes, there's his name. Both statutes are crystal clear. I wonder if she's even familiar with him. He's mad because they said there's nothing they can do about me. I'm not being a freaking monster like they say. I only took a picture of the titles. They're talking about my YouTube videos. Obviously, there's much more. Look at this guy. Both statutes are very clear. This guy wants me arrested. Look at this. Look at this. Negative thought image about the past since I drive back from Hilton just 2 weeks before we left. The quicker we deal with the psychopath, I'm telling you, the better it'll be for our future. This guy wants me gone. This guy wanted me in jail. He wanted me in jail. Sorry that I wasn't myself last night. Look at this. Is this guy tweaking out on me again? I know you sense that I got flustered. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry. That's a double. Oh, here it is. Sorry about this morning. Oh, yeah, last night and then this morning all of a sudden. Wait, that's April 12th. This one was June 22nd. So this guy's been dealing with this. Sorry about this morning. Just not dealing with it. With the thought of the psychopath calling every damn day. No worries. I'll deal with it. Was I lying, people? Was I lying, Mr. DA? Was I lying, son? This guy's, look at, he calls me a psycho and he's a psycho. I know psycho feels, look at this. Look at this one. Pause it. Oh my God. I know psycho feels very threatened because you're in a real long-term relationship. She didn't tell him she had herpes, drug addict, kratom head, liar, none of that stuff, which he fully expected to end quickly. He knows that Dylan is now being influenced and parented by a real man who truly cares for Dylan instead of being happy for Dylan. He feels powerless and insignificant. I'm sure that even though he's crazy, he realizes at some level that he's just a piece of shit. I can't wait for the day Dylan tells him that he's had enough of his bullshit. Was I lying, people? Was I lying? I don't want to hear one word from that damn psychopath. This is him again. You can't be a good father like he claims and not give one fuck about your son's braces. I went to DCF many times. I filed motions. These people Mike's got millions of dollars. He's ex-CIA, 20 years retired. They could pay for it. And it's his daughter. 11 freaking cavities. 11 freaking cavities. Of course she's abusive. You think I'm going to pay for her mistake? So sad. It's just not going to happen. Look, I got to start moving through this quicker. Hope you guys are getting. Who cares about the OP? Hundreds of texts plus the videos and letters is 100% harassment, stalking. Yeah, I sent this guy letters trying to warn him. Yeah. Zero doubt about it. Look at this guy. Yeah. Just me talking about my experience. You're damn right, man. This is my story of what happened to me and my son, bro. I wish he knew how Dylan really feels. Fucking asshole. Yeah, this guy's talking about me. I was so tempted to explain the damage he's doing, but stopped myself. Kind of didn't want to think about it to make a difference. Hey, this guy's ripped the phone out of my young son's hand and cussed at me. My son idolizes me still to this day and does not like this guy. I can't let the fucking asshole interfere with our lives and ruin what we have. So tonight, tomorrow, you have to go through the text and the comments and pick the worst ones and get everything ready for Thursday. I don't want. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's freaking threatening her. He's threatening her. Don't want to do this because it won't. He says, I don't want to do this because it won't end up well. Oh, really? Tennessee tough, big boy. Let's see. Hopefully there's a future where he doesn't want to visit anymore. He's talking about my son not wanting to visit. This is his dream. Or visit less. He can let him know that too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. People, look at what I'm going through. Look at this. I just had to butt in on Dylan's phone call just now. Good. Look at what he says. Good. I hope you hung up. Oh my God. She told me to be reduced. Because I told my son that this is his house and she got mad. This is where he came home from the hospital. I disagree. It's all bad. All of it. You can't normalize it by ignoring it. It will never go away. This is him talking to my ex about me. It's not right that you know it. Please stop engaging with him. Don't talk to him. Oh, she loves to hear my voice. Oh, yeah. I don't want to talk to him or anything else unless absolutely necessary. Heck, he's even telling you not to answer anything, so don't. He hates me even talking to her. Oh, he hates it whenever she gets a new customer too, especially a man. Oh, my God. Sense of joy. It's only too much if you let it be. Read the text. They weren't really actually that abusive. It's David being an asshole himself. Yeah, because she stole my kid and she knows I'm pissed about it and it'll never go away. It's really not that bad. He doesn't bother you that much. Please don't let him bother you because that does hurt me because I feel responsible in a way. Yeah, because these chicks, they told him so much bad stuff about me, all lies, and this guy took flight on me. Look at this. Dylan most definitely doesn't need that in his life. That's this guy. Emiliano. He's Emiliano. Look at this. Unfortunately, in a few days, he goes back to a very unhealthy situation. Talking about my son going to my house. Oh, my God, yeah. I'm not going to say anything about right now. Very unhealthy situation for several days. And whatever progress he's made is lost. Look at this. Hallelujah. Please stress the importance of meeting face to face. It would be so much easier. Look at this freaking guy right here. Look at that. Oh, here's Whitney Petrie. Yeah, here's Whitney Petrie. She says, oh, my abuser. Look at this. I warned you. Many lies sprinkled with some truth. That sounds like her. The video is a lot. I'm sorry you're dealing with this, all that. Oh, let me help you, poor woman. Oh, my God. Okay. What's your schedule in terms of finding a violation? That's Amelia wanting her to get a violation. Look at this. I'm heading out soon. Please try to text Whitney. Look at this. Look at this. He's telling her, please get Whitney. Let's get this done. Look, yes, lots of success stories on Facebook. It's not easy, but definitely doable. You're doing it the right way. You got this. Don't forget to text Whitney. This is this guy steady trying to get me in jail on his fake order of protection, which this guy better go to jail right here. This is oh yeah, wait. Hey, I read your email and I wanted to talk with you about the harassment piece yesterday. I had spoken with the DA's office regarding the stalking and whatnot. Would you be open to connecting with her about pressing charges? Looks like. Wow. Okay, awesome. I think the OP is just not set to fully address that. More so physical, safety, emotional. Wow, I mean, safety. Did she know that I would never hurt her? I've never, ever got one violent charge my whole life. Look at this. Look at this. Hi, Whitney. Any word on if we could all meet? David was telling Dylan, our son, that he's planning on moving up here to Tennessee. Yeah, I am very concerned because of the abuse we get. Where she became out here? Oh my God! Somebody help me! Please send a brief what's up text to Whitney later. He's still trying to get her. Look at this. That's a victim's advocate. They're trying to use everything they can. Don't worry about me. We all have, look at this. Of course I will text her that. This is him saying, text this to Whitney. Look at, don't you worry about me. We all have our crosses to bear. I'll be all right. Look at, thanks for listening to my advice. No, he's telling you, if you don't do this crap, I'm gonna break up with you. Yeah. Don't forget to text Whitney about meeting face to face. Okay, I already did that one. When you speak to legal aid, let them know that we've been in contact with the DA's office regarding both stalking charges. Be advised to go through legal aid first. Okay. Hi, Whitney. I was just checking in to make sure the awful YouTube videos that he posted. Unsubscribe. I don't even think these people are subscribed to my channel anymore. I checked my list and I did not see any of them on it. Hi, Miss Petrie. This is Carla. You are my advocate for my OP hearing. I've tried calling you and emailing, but not been able to reach you. I could really use your help regarding my abuser. My abuser. Really, it's just my new husband that thinks he's abusing me, and he's pissed, and he's threatening to break up with me if I don't get this guy in jail. Look at this. David's harassment. Is there anything we could do about it? Oh, this guy right here trying to get his wife to put me in jail, bro. Just try calling Whitney Petrie from Haven House. Went straight to voicemail. It was full. I'll email her. Well, let's hope. Look at it. Well, let's hope she checks her inbox. We still have another attorney. Plus, we can always do it ourselves. Yeah, he's an attorney, and he wrote the thing for the order of protection, which I knew was all lies. Thank you for your help. Please let me know if you plan to meet with me tomorrow afternoon regarding pressing charges. I mean, there's lots of evidence, ongoing harassment. The abuse will never stop him. Thanks. I want peace and happiness in our lives. To that end, when you get a chance, please get the ball rolling. Make the phone call. Trust me. Let me just tell you something. Did I not say absolutely freaking deranged? This has been a 33-minute video. This is for my son and anybody else. You better watch. Stepdads. This guy was all smooth up on me like, yeah, hey, I'm really good. I actually wrote him a letter, telling him, hey, we could be cool and stuff, and he said, oh, I don't need your little letter. He actually said that he knows my ex better than me. Oh, he's finding out now that he does not.